Chop smart, chop smart. Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? I am back with my latest review. This is for Army of Darkness, the bootleg edition. This is the edition that didn't hit theaters from Sam Raimi, starring Bruce Campbell. This is the third film in the Evil Dead trilogy. I think it was Monday, definitely Monday, I went and I watched all three of them back to back to back. And I'm doing my movie reviews for each one of those. So if you haven't watched my Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2 Dead by Dawn reviews, please go back and watch those first. Or if you're just an Army of Darkness fan, I guess you can watch this one. It's all up to you. It's your prerogative. So, Ash is a character who goes with his girlfriend to the woods, to this eerie, unknowing cabin. And a whole bunch of demonic things start to happen. There's this beast that's coming from the basement, the crawl space, whatever you want to call it. It's pretty crazy. So this gives you a little brief synopsis of what happened in the previous films, and kind of jumps right to the 1300s. He time travels, and it's kind of like, I wouldn't say Renaissance period, but it's kind of a different time period, and he has to make way. He has to make do with what he has, with his one hand and a chainsaw, and figure out what to do. These people immediately don't like him, and they throw him into this huge, massive pit, where he meets the pit wench. And some crazy stop-motion horror hilarity happens. It ensues from there. I'm not going to spoil the movie. Chances are you guys have seen it if you're watching this movie review. But there's a lot of fun. It's probably the funnest of the trilogy, even though I love the previous two films. There's a lot of Ray Harryhausen effects, a lot of tributes to it, and then there's a good mix of Three Stooges stuff. Now, I haven't seen the R-rated cut in a long time. I know that there is an alternate ending where he's back at S-Mart, spoiler alert, but in this bootleg cut, which is actually the director's approved cut, it ends a little bit differently. Spoilers if you haven't seen the alternate cut, but, it's kind of a Planet of the Apes inspired parody, where he goes too far into the future. He slept too long. This is my boomstick. Full of a lot of great one-liners. This movie lives up. It's made in 91 or 93? I think it was 90. Yeah. I remember being terrified. All my family was watching it in a family member's den. We were all watching it. I was like four or five. And I had a lot of good memories thinking of this, over the years. I've seen it a few times. It still holds up. It's still fun. Unfortunately, it's not like a digitally remastered copy that I saw it on. So, kind of like the shemps that you see, they call them shemps, are kind of a little wonky. But it's fun, though. It's like a Gulliver's Travel, Jack and the Beanstalk inspired Three Stooges epic part. And that's one of the best parts of the special edition. It's a fun movie. It's a fun trilogy. I'm really looking forward to the Starz brand new series that's coming out starring Ash. I'm going to try and watch the remake of Evil Dead, and I'll do a review of those. But please check out my other movie reviews, which include, of course, Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2 Dead by Dawn. I have seen thousands and thousands of movies, and I have hundreds of movie reviews on YouTube. They keep racking up, so I hope you check them out. Please subscribe. Please refresh the video, click on any ads or commercials that are in my videos. I get a fraction of a penny for every click, so it helps me rent these movies, buy these movies, and pay my cable bill to stream them. Thanks a lot for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'm London Hawthorne, and I love movies.